Elevation.
Yeah.
No. That's literally every single time that I've thought of this set, I just hear Bono in my head.
Yeah. Oh yes, of course. Oh, I mean, we wouldn't want to show what's outside of the back room. I'll just have a look. Your privacy
No, we'll never
is
get it.
paramount.
Welcome everybody to Backroom Deals. I am John, and I am joined here by my Team Go Home teammate Scott. Yep, Team Go Home.
That's me.
And Scott, this is your first taste of post elevation play.
Yes, I. This is one of those. This is one of those interview questions I should have prepared for. I really, I think, like a lot of other folks, like as a longtime player, although not so much as of recently, it's a very exciting world to be in. Post rotation, post FFG content, the landscape has shifted dramatically, and yet poking through my elevation cards, I see a lot of old friends, cards that are similar in content to other.
Specifically,
a lot of
two
old friends.
Nano management and bite.
Yeah, which is cute.
SRN, the Backroom of Deals. Indeed, it's good to see you here. So I've now played in for a game night kit. I've played in a CTK, which means that I have vastly more experience in this set that you do, and that I've played now 2 events.
Bold. We'll see.
But I am curious as to your thoughts as somebody who hasn't had a chance to really dive deep into this set yet. How do you feel about the changes that you've witnessed?
Everything I've seen so far has been, relatively positive is how I'm feeling. I think the thing that stuck out to me the most, there are only a handful of cards that I really had to read twice, in the sense of things are quite simple. And I think, when we talk about design space in Netrunner, it's like, oh man, like all of this design space has been trod already. Like, surely they've run out of ideas for cards. You're never going to run out of ideas for cards. That's fine. But there are certain cards that I see and I'm just like, oh yeah, you strapped this effect to this effect. How simple and intuitive. And I know exactly what that does. There's very few cards that are complex enough that I had to read them multiple times to understand what they do and how they function and how they're meant to be played.
Do you have a favorite card?
Off the top of my head, do I have a favorite card? Not yet. Do I have a card that I want to just shout out really quick? Yes, Maintenance Access. Maintenance Access is definitely, it's the event version of one of my favorite cards. Man, I've forgotten it.
Inside Job?
Yes, but also, Inside Job, yes, but the program.
Sneak Door Beta.
Sneak Door Beta. Thank you. Just an absolute, that's
the
such
art
a
is
move.
Inside Job.
Yes. The theme, the flavor is the event version. And I think that's fair. It's fair that that's a thing. The flavor of it is very fun to me. I like the idea of sneaking in.
Except it's a double.
Yeah.
It's a double.
Oh.
I have a concern. It's a concern that's been echoed across by a couple of different people. I find 2 of the Corp IDs to be pretty damn strong right out the gate. Now, maybe we'll see some decks that will prove me wrong on this, but I also see some Corps, specifically one Corp, that's very strong that promotes Netrunner that I don't find particularly interesting.
Yeah, that is
Nebula building a remote. Nebula building no remote, but building up servers across HQ and R&D. Just to slide it up there and then say, I'm just going to wait until I have the cards in hand that I need in order to fast advance, and you can just figure out what you need to do to get through this server over and over.
What's the most efficient way of getting through this, or dismantling this?
It's I don't think that it's necessarily completely overpowered. I do think that it's a deck that promotes less interesting play, and that it's strong enough that it's something that you have to deal with.
That you need an answer to. Purely hypothetical question. Do you despise that more than say the old prison museum death by 1,000 cuts bullshit. Sorry, I obviously have very strong feelings about that.
Hashtag ban museum.
Hashtag ban museum.
Thoughts about you out there in the chat about Nebula specifically, but I want to know what you feel about the relative strength levels of certain corporation IDs. But yeah, museum, prison decks. Look, prison decks are a thing done effectively. Then you're playing a control game, and you present a very interesting puzzle to the runner. Done oppressively, and it's just at that point the runner feels like they have to rely on luck.
Yeah.
Or if they're not relying on luck, then they have to settle down because this game's going to take 90 minutes to play through, and you're going to time.
And it will be fun. I just coming back to IDs, because that's something that I'm reiterating a previous thought of mine, but I think it's worth reiterating. Again, I find all the IDs relatively simple to understand, but the effects are new and interesting, and like they're unique, but not so esoteric or complicated that I'm like, how would I ever even use this? And yet, if you design enough things that are very simple, one of them is going to be simple and always effective. You know, when we and this is not to throw Hoshiko under the bus, but like Hoshiko has a very simple ability.
Yeah.
That was very effective because you could trigger it all the time, and that's good.
Well, Hoshiko is still definitely a good idea.
Yeah, of course, sure.
But that's the other thing, is that we have to compare all the IDs that have come out in Elevation compared to the IDs that have come before, and are they playable next to these? Are you going to say, well, I've got 2 great new Hospiroid IDs, but why would I ever play those when I could be playing Architects of Tomorrow?
Say, for example, hey, as a big lover of Architects of Tomorrow, that's all I'm going to say.
How about Next Design?
I took a Next Design to a tournament once, and it was just like, it was like 50 to 60% ice. Like, it was ludicrous.
Yeah.
Great time. I honestly had a really, really good time with it, but what are you doing?
I mean, I wish that people played Bloop more often. Just for the name. Bloop. Wave. Pulse. Bloop.
Themed ice sets are, well, last time I was here, I asked for and won a series of themed ice.
Yeah.
Which was great. I was really, really happy to receive those, and unfortunately, I will never be sharing with the community. So
that's fair.
Too bad, the community.
Cool. Well, you're back again. You managed to convince the producer and let you back into the back room so that you can play for something else. I know that it took you a lot to get you here. What are you playing for today?
I'm playing for keeps today. I want handheld EMP that plays some loud-ass rock music when I set it off, so that I can rock while I rock. Careful. You don't want that thing going off in here.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Find out whether you manage to score this off. In the meantime, you are going to have to play for it. What decks do you have?
I have a couple of decks here. Dr. Deal. Hello, Supernaut. I have a couple of decks with a couple of new to me IDs from Elevation.
We have the Zwicky group and Muslahat.
Yeah. Which I have heard. I've now given to understand that this is very good wordplay in a language I don't speak.
That's fair.
But apparently it's very good wordplay, which I love.
I am doing a modified version of the Lat deck that I took to the last CTK that I played in, which went undefeated, but also only ever played against Nebula. And I have a precision design that was actually originally designed by John Tuno. So I just thought it was too interesting not to take a look at it.
Ooh.
So one of the decks is mine. Like, I mean, it's my version of this deck.
Right.
It's imagine there's plenty of people who are playing Lat out there, but this is a copy of Gentuno's deck, and we'll see how it does.
Okie dokie.
Supernaut, I'm always glad to see you here. And the fact that you're giving me an honorific of doctor, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Pretty good. All right.
Yours. Make it a good one.
I have to do. Sorry,
Just
that's
let
stupid.
it fall on the mat.
What are you doing? Fucking hell.
You are corping today.
I'm corping
to start.
What is he up to? Well, that's good, because I would like to see what these invisible hands can do.
Hot.
This wiki group. Okay, all right. Well, and this is good too because I generally have a sense of what Lat is up to, and he's ethical, and this wiki group is presumably not. So I feel like I'm at an advantage in that sense.
This wiki group is insubstantial.
Yeah, exactly. Insubstantial and presumably unethical.
Or unsubstantial, I should say.
Unsubstantiated, apparently. That like this to me is like pure Netrunner like deep lore. There's that there are corps out there that are so nefarious and vast that they simply do not like they are whispered about. You know what I mean? I love that. I'm like, yeah, I know you exist, but nobody knows you exist.
Nobody would ever suspect. I mean, the idea is that the W is in all the negative space on the card. There's Wayland. This is one of my favorite ID images for
Yeah,
corps.
it's really nice actually.
Just for that reason.
Yeah. Oh, well, you learn something new every day.
Whereas Lat sure has a jacket.
Hello.
It's over his shoulder. That's what he's there for.
That's what he's doing. First time each turn, you gain credits through an ability on an agenda, operation. You may draw a card. We like drawing cards.
It ends up being pretty powerful. Just make sure that you can trigger it.
If you know which, yes. If you can, yeah. That's correct. Okie doke. What do we think?
All right.
What do you
Well,
think
let's
of
check
that?
for the mulligans.
Whoa. It's forgotten how to do everything. Here we go. We'll shuffle that one more time. I'll pass that to you. I'll do this. My friend, I will wish you some good luck, and I wish you to have fun. I wish for you to have fun. That's what I'm trying to say.
Appreciated.
Thank you.
I could wish you the same, but last time you were here, you
It went
Spanked me
okay,
good.
actually. It went pretty well. Not mad at it.
That's Cal just being a zoomed out version of his actual outfit has always been so funny to me. Hey, Brendan Bishop.
Brennan, SRN. Hello, everybody.
That cowl, though. I don't think that there is a world in which I don't take this.
I think I keep this too. It seems
I think I
silly
kind of
otherwise.
have to.
Keep this too.
Right? That's it. Mulligans are done. It's yours.
Right. Well,
Which playmat are we discussing? So is it... This is Scott's playmat since he first started playing the
yeah,
game.
I've had this forever. I don't even know where I mean, I must have like found the image like for sale somewhere, but I love this. This is always it's brought me good luck and bad. A whole host of luck. But what is this?
This
What's
is a
going on here?
custom playmat that was made
No
for me
shit.
quite generously. This is the title sequence of the web series that you and I were both in
Mhm.
over a decade ago.
No stop, no. But yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes, it was over a decade ago.
That's me.
That is you. That is correct, and that is me. That was a web series that was over on Geek and Sundry.
Remember that?
Yeah, that was remember them? They still exist. They don't have Felicia Day anymore, but they still exist.
Okay,
So
here we go.
those are the planets we got. It's all you.
Thank you very much. Mandatory draw. I think that's all I'm gonna do this turn.
Okay.
No. Hang on. Whoa.
You're just gonna take a look at it and be like, huh.
You're like, yeah, it's pretty good. Let's start with
I just realized
yeah.
this is a ceramic poker chip.
Yes, it is. Way back.
Do you
But
remember
where did
where
I?
you got it?
I will look through my
Because
my emails because I think this was part of a small set of tokens and tokets I got. Yeah.
David Baresh, yes, we are talking about large
Hi.
series.
Remember me? Us. Yes.
No,
Oh,
that's it.
shit.
We're just that old at this point that no one can
We're talking about
recognize.
LARPs that yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's where this playmat is from.
I'm gonna start off with some
But we were in it, so
I'm gonna start off with some key performance indicators.
oh, that's
I'm
quite
going to
key.
spend one and gain two. Well,
Okay,
net
so then
one.
draw.
Exactly. I'm gonna draw. Right, I should do that.
You did it. Are you going to use your ID? reminder?
Yes, of course I am. ID, but now
I did.
I did. This is charming as hell. Are these from the producer?
I
Or
think it's
from
from the now honorarium intern.
Oh, how exciting! Okay, so I've
And then
gained.
it's a Gen
and then I
Con.
will-
A SU came out. Yeah.
And then I will once again, as the other part of my key performance indicator, draw a card and shuffle a card back into my...
Sounds like a plan.
Would you care to cut this once I'm done?
I would not. That's fine.
You can watch me do it, and then you'd be like,
Funny story about that Gen Con where you met us the year that S2 came out. I was playing at the Netrunner Gen Con thing. I made day 2 that day, and then had to drop because I had work.
Because we were
had shit
at a
to
booth,
do.
like trying to get people to watch the series.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I actually still have the agenda tokens that I won from them.
I'm just gonna go click ice HQ ice R&D.
Sounds good to me.
There you go. Pass the turn.
Cards in hand.
4.
4 cards in hand. All right. We ask because we must.
We must.
We will go.
Baresh, thanks for meeting us.
Yeah. Let's start with an environmental testing.
Oh no, that's not necessary here, sir. That's there's no need to test the environment here.
We'll drop a Madani.
May I
credit 0.
see Madani when you have
Right.
one?
So Madani means that I can host any number of programs from my grip face up on that hardware.
Okay.
And then once per turn, I get to just install one.
Yeah. For 0 creds and no clicks,
no
of course. Fantastic.
But it doesn't give me any MU.
Let's see.
Yeah.
But it does let you.
Yeah. Makes me wish that I had my MU chips here, but that's okay. Click 3, I'm gonna gain a credit.
Thank you, David Burish. And yes, it does have the best hurdy-gurdy solo committed to.
That's absolutely fucking true.
It's a small list, but we are at the top.
Click 4, I'm
Holy
gonna install Principia, Cupulation, and Fermenter.
Look at all those cards.
Look at all them chickens.
Look at all them chickens.
I have no cards in hand. So if you can do me 1, then that's it, I'm fucked. Here you go.
Can you imagine?
I don't imagine that you have that capability.
That would be pretty sweet, actually. Let's go ahead and mandatorily draw. Yeah, this feels good. Is it? Sure. Let's just go ahead and install. And then I'm going to advance this once. I'm going to advance it again.
Oh, we're talking
green mail, baby!
So you've gained money off an agenda.
So I will
You can draw a card.
whoop, draw a card, which takes me to 5.
Before the end of your turn, I will spend 1 to install a fermenter, giving it a virus scanner. And at the start of my turn, I will get a virus counter. Now, I should also point out that I do have 2 power counters on my environmental testing.
Yes, because you've installed cards. Oh, I see. Nice. A free install clicks up your testing. That's quite nice.
That's right. All right. This turn's going to be super fascinating, though. Are you ready?
Yes.
Click 1. I'll draw.
Oh.
Click 2. I'll draw.
If you can draw enough,
Click 3. I will
draw a card. Okay. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
And then click 4. Unfortunately,
Oh.
I will host a. No, I'll just draw.
Okay.
Here you go.
I will host. Oh, you know what? Actually, never mind. Okay. Mandatory draw. Interesting. Do I care?
You can see why I said I had to keep. Lost my thumbs. I mean, look, having environmental testing into Madani into Fermenter is a pretty good start. It's not the fastest start, but it will set me up a little bit.
That's for sure.
I kind of wish I drew into my DZs, but we didn't.
Yet. I feel like that's pretty ethical. I feel like it's going to be important for me just to make sure that I have a little bit of petty cash on hand. That's
Okay.
gonna be key.
You can be petty that way.
3 for 5,
Hey.
which means I'm going to net 2 credits from it. I don't gain a click, and then it draws me a card.
Get rich or die trying.
I feel like that's going to be key. And then I'm going to... second click will be drawing another card.
Oh, going up to 7.
Wow. Yeah.
You're at Gen Con covering the Legend of the Five Rings newsbeat. Ah!
Oh! Wow. Oh, but... This feels like synchronicity. Do you know what I mean? Feels like...
Legend of the Five Rings.
L5R, man.
Yeah.
Wild. Covering the news beat. That's really sorry, a great turn of phrase too. So wondering what I'm gonna do. So I've drawn second click, and I will.
I've not forgotten the irony that I have put my stack directly over your face on this playback. At least you're not the heap.
You know what, John? You're right. At least I'm not the heap. And then last click, I'm going to install in a new remote server, and I'll pass the turn. Sorry, no, I owe you a card. It will be this one.
So that's 5 cards in hand?
5 cards in hand.
I'll tick up. Click 1, I'm gonna draw.
That's a lot of money on that for
Click 2, I'm gonna draw.
Shame if someone were to. My God, how many cards are you drawing? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, yeah. You do.
Click 3, I'm gonna draw.
Draw! Whoa!
And click 4, I will host.
No, you will not.
Firestorm Entangler, Coalescence, Muse, Rising Tide, and Principia.
Are we going for? Hey, that must be like an achievement or something.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So there was an achievement at the CTK that I played in, where if you had 7 different cards on Madonna, you'd win it, and I did get it. But
I mean, that is honestly
2 cards in hand. That's up to you.
I'm gonna spend at the end of your turn. I'm gonna spend 3.
Yep.
And res a very weak anthill excavation contract, which I'm shocked is such a low trash cost. It's because it's pretty effective, I think. I'm loading 8 onto it.
Yep.
My turn is beginning. I'm taking 4, and I'm drawing a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna mandatorily draw another card. Oh yeah.
So wait, why did you draw a card?
I drew a card from.
From that because of
Take
course
4
it's ability.
and
Ah!
The last great L5R blogger, Dave Buresh. It sounds like I don't know. It sounds like.
You should get that tattooed on your neck.
Yeah. Sounds like, you know what I mean? Like you're like alone on a windswept hill, and you're like, there used to be dozens of. Why not host enough to get the lat draw?
Good question.
Good questions, because he's going for all of them on the thing. So when I snipe that one piece of hardware, he's gonna be like, no.
Feels so good.
Does feel.
Eric, everything feels good when I'm playing Madani. Except when it doesn't. Except when it fucks me over.
Okay. I have to figure out how to do this. You'll excuse me.
I will excuse you.
Thank you. I think it's a pretty simple turn, actually. I'm gonna play a hedge fund, which
Yeah.
is 5 for 9, so I will gain 4. I'll just do this. I will play a piece of ice on HQ, which
Yeah.
costs me 1. 8, and I will play a piece of ice on the server with the ant.
Oh, but the anthill. What am I going
Must-
to do?
Get through here, I think.
All right.
Come and get me.
Cards in hand is
4.
I bet you I can
Did-
get
oh.
4.
May I use my ID?
Yeah, of
Sure,
course.
Thank you.
Well, you did
I-
play it, so
yes,
go
I-
for it. You are now up to 5.
Thank you.
All right.
It's marked on my soul.
Click 1, draw.
Now you're on the windswept hill,
Click
Buresh.
2, draw. Click 3. Let's pull some credits.
Retribution. Wild. That honestly, what like?
I mean, it certainly would make them cry. So we'll go up to 8 credits. You had 5 cards in hand?
Yes.
Last click, I'll draw. And that will also
Whoa.
draw me a card. And I'll pass the turn to you.
ID I did. Excellent work.
That.
When my turn begins, I'm gonna take 4
Yep.
from Anthill Excavation Contract, which I'll turn into a shiny 5 creds. I will draw a card. When it is empty, trash it. I did. Mandatory draw. It goes so fast. Click 1.
Yep.
Send a credit, install a piece of ice on this remote server.
Sounds good.
Second click, another hedge fund.
Sure. Seems to me like that's also going to draw you a card.
I did. And last, I will install a card in this remote server.
So
That's the turn.
if Retribution makes Madani players cry, like do we have screenshots of this? Do we see like yeah.
Is Retribution, I can't remember the exact phrasing, Eric, but I would imagine that because it is Retribution. Oh, play only if the runner is tagged. Thank you, the producer's honorarium assistant.
Cards in hand is 5?
It is 5. Yeah, still in somehow.
Click 1.
I was concerned it was like, if they make a run, but if they're tagged.
Click 1.
Yeah.
We're going to...
Oh, God. I'm worried this is setting up for some horrible combo.
install a DZMZ optimizer.
Yeah.
So, one more MU, and things get cheap. Click 2. Or, sorry, still in click 1. We'll install Coalescence for 1, but it's going to immediately gain me 4.
So you're going to use the power counter
Just
off
use it right away.
Okay. Cool. It doesn't trash then at that point?
No.
No.
However, click 2.
Yes, we do.
I'll spec work.
Oh!
Trash into Coalescence. Let's gain 4.
Boy.
And as a result, we'll draw 2 cards as well.
Yeah.
Then you've got things there, which is a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. You have 5 cards in hand.
5 cards in hand.
I will. Oh, sorry. This is also that. Blah blah.
Oh, it's done?
I
Yeah,
have
it would be.
installed enough. Let's get
Makes sense.
all
Eric,
kinds of credits.
Tags and NBN? Easy to come by? I'm shocked.
Right. So now at this point, I am going to install a. Good just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, well, hang on.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
I am going to install a Dr. Nuka.
Yeah.
I owe you a card.
Okay.
Which is going to be a Madani. Because I'm hoping you're not running Retribution. And therefore, 5 and 5, I will draw. Your go.
Fantastic. It is when your turn. It's the trigger for lat is after discard.
It's at the end of turn, so it's after discard.
Right. Okay. Just.
Yep.
I am sure of it. Good. Okay. Mandatory draw. Sadly, another very simple turn. Well, maybe not so sadly. Draw 1. I'm gonna click advance. Click advance.
Yep.
I don't think you have anything that you want to play fast, but
There's nothing at this point that would make
install
a difference.
Program?
I can, but it's. I don't care to do that right now.
Great. Then I will put that back. I'll do this, and I will score.
Blah, blah.
No,
Ooh.
I wish. Divested Trust. It's a 1-point agenda. You remember this? You remember this guy back from
Jesus.
Jemison years?
If another runner steals another agenda, you can forfeit it to gain 5 and add the stolen agenda to HQ. Well, okay.
Oh,
Fine with me. You're 2 points. I am going to install a card.
Yes, and I owe you a card as well.
Yeah.
Which will be yuck. I actually don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be that one.
I will install a Rising Tide.
Ooh.
Fractor. Fractor.
It gains strength.
1 for each fractor in
Fracture
my
in a
heap.
heap. Right. Yes, I
Currently-
remember seeing that in
currently
Elevate.
There are no fractors in my heap. There will be soon.
That's what they say about me, Eric. They say I'm so good at acting.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Shit.
Oh,
Click 1.
Oh, no.
Let's punch the doctor.
what?
Draw 3 cards.
Hey, Nuka, give me some new ideas.
Click 2. Environmental testing. Because I just can't stop testing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move the credits over here. Click 3. President is 5.
Yep.
2. Click 3. I will draw a card. And click 4. I'm gonna host Coalescence, Azamat, Muse, Coalescence.
Bruh.
On here, I will. Bruh. What am I fucking doing with my
This
life?
is insane. Like half your deck is hosted here.
Yeah, I got a few cards here. I will install a Coalescence,
Okay.
which will be a net gain of 3 credits and 1 on my environmental testing. And I will pass the turn.
Because this only costs 1 because of
This is a DZ.
Great.
And I will pass the turn to you. Oh, look, that's 5 cards in hand.
Oh!
All you.
You could DZ's nuts. Mandatory draw.
Yeah, Scott should take up acting someday.
Huh. We've had a lot of fun tonight. Okay.
We're making fun of acting professions is no joke.
No joke, guys. Okay. Honestly, maybe I should. The meme inspiration. All right. Let's do it. Let's fall in
Finally.
love. Oh God! Whoa! So I also was quoting a song. I don't know about you. I can't. I'm going to install over here in a new remote server.
Sure.
And I'm going to res it right away. It's a Spin Doctor.
Oh, wow. That gets you 2 cards in hand?
Holy
God damn! Holy shit!
Unreal.
That's all right. I should be putting one of it, Retribution, everything, even if I don't play with tags, just in case they're playing Madani Seb.
Why not? Like, honestly,
It's such a dick move.
It's such a dick move. Second click, install in this server.
Yeah.
Third click, red level clearance. It costs me a credit. Let's see what it can do for me. Gain 2. I will.
Possible.
I will use my ID to. I will then also install up to 1 non-agenda card. And it will be... What do I want it to be? I want it to be another remote server.
Sounds good.
And that drew me a card.
Yep.
Done.
Cards in hand is 5.
5.
All right.
I'm scared though.
At the end of your turn,
Exorcist.
oh boy, I really need a certain card to show up real fucking soon. is what's happening here.
At this board. Lat, you crazy son of a gun.
I'll install a Coalescence, which
Okay.
will have 2 power counters on it. That'll cost me 1. It's also going to put another on my
Yep, thank
environmental
you.
testing.
Good.
And we'll start my turn with drinking some tea.
Glugga glugga.
Jesus Christ.
Draw a card for each click you have remaining. What a sweet card.
Let's gain 4 credits.
Can't perform your rituals at the end of the day, folks. Look at that.
I'll punch the doctor.
Bit rude, honestly.
Jesus. Fucking, what the fuck?
The intern is agreeing with me. The intern. So sorry, I should make eye contact. My apologies.
Okay, well, I have 11 cards in hand.
Yep. What are you looking for?
Yeah, I know. This is bad. I'll install an environmental testing. And I'll host Boitata, Fermenter, and Hush on here. Because fucking goddamn it. Too much. Too much!
I don't.
We're going to install something at end of turn, but I am going to have to discard 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will discard a... No, I need cards at this point. We'll say goodbye to a Dr. Nuka, and we'll say goodbye to a... I guess a Sure Gamble, which seems bad.
Whoa.
But I do get to draw a card, and I am going to install...
Here's 20 credits.
I am going to install a Boitata.
This is a killer?
It is a killer.
Ooh. Do I really care what it does? No.
And that's
It's
going to be another...
I probably
couple of
should
things
care what
here.
it does, but that's okay.
I'll pass the turn to you.
Okie doke. Let's make sure I can do this. At the end of your turn, I am going to, which I believe I can do. Yes, I'm going to res this.
Plautus.
Plautus.
Uh-oh.
I must forfeit an agenda, forfeit an agenda or reveal and trash the cards from each cube. I will forfeit this green mail.
Yep. So you'll gain 4.
Gains 4.
And that'll draw you a card. 'cause
Correct.
It's on my turn.
She's gonna do this, I think.
So we're just both rich as fuck. All right. Can't believe I threw out a Sure Gamble. That seems so bad.
Yeah, but why? Well, presumably other stuff in your hand is good. I assume. Okay, when your turn begins, you may play a transaction from Archivos. Los Archivos. I'm thinking petty cash. Seems good. I haven't finished an action this turn, so it's 3 for 5, and I get my click. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's free, so I get a 4-click turn.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. It removes from game. As per here.
Gain your 2.
So cute.
And draw a card.
I did already from... Oh, first time each turn.
It's first time each turn.
That's a lot of cards.
A lot of cards, but you have 4 clicks, and that's scary.
I do. For what it's worth, I have a divested trust scored. I have 1 point. 4 clicks. I am going to...
I have a few cards on my
I have a few cards at my... yeah, I'm thinking... I'm gonna just do this.
No.
Advance.
Yep.
Score.
Yeah.
It is.
There's the above
Above
the
the
law.
law.
I'm going to assume you'll trash the environmental test.
The one that's closer to popping, yeah.
Yeah.
Above the law.
Actually,
Oh,
here's the thing, though.
yes. Do you have a...
Something that I could
you-
do. Advance.
Yeah, you have a window here.
And then I have a window, which I will use. So
That's
I
super
am...
fair.
Yeah. You'll trash
I mean-
this one, but I am going to use it because I don't particularly want to just give that to you for free. I'll install a...
Woo!
I'll install a Principia for 1.
Okay.
And that'll trigger this, which will gain me 9.
Another
But then you'll
factor.
trash this, I assume.
Another factor. Yes, it will. That's
Yeah.
right. What? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Here,
you have a lot of credits now.
Let me organize that. I have 27 credits.
It's so silly. And I have currently 15, 19, 20. But yes, so 1, 2, 3.
You still
for the
have-
above the law. Knocked out your other environmental testing. I have a click remaining. What's best here?
Going to hell.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I think it's just gonna be... Is it still visible?
The weird thing is that it looks like you've got ice now in front of these.
Yeah,
servers.
you're right. So I will just do that. We'll move.
You can put that up
Put them
there.
over here.
Yep.
Putting my scored agendas on the other on the other side.
Important to score your genders.
Genders, yeah, 100%. Fourth click will be play the red level clearance. Whoa,
Yep.
That's a fucking blast from the past. Red level.
Mm-hmm. You've already drawn
Yes.
from your credits, though.
Correct. I will install a non-agenda card.
Okay.
There. And I will gain a click.
Mm-hmm.
I will use to play one more card, which will be... Will it be? Will I do this guy right there?
Sounds good.
Whoop. Okay. 4 in hand. Holy crap.
Excellent. Click 1. Let's ritual. There it is. Click 2.
Gain 1 agenda point for each installed program you... Fuck!
I mean, at this point.
That makes any kind of sense.
Click 2, I'll play a Knick-Knack O'Brien.
Knick-Knack O'Brien. Go to jail. What a... May I see Knick-Knack, please?
Yep, sure.
That's a little... What a charmer. You may trash one of your other installed cards, gain credits. That's quite good, actually. That's quite nice.
Click 3, I'm going to host a Unity.
Oh! Oh!
Click 4.
There's Unity.
Click 4, we're going to... That Plutus is such an issue, but I think I kind of have to ignore it at the moment. I'm a little worried. What's going on?
Zeke is
Am I running last click? Is that actually happening?
Let's go.
That would be fucking stupid.
John Zeke is correct.
How many points do you have? 3?
I have 3
currently.
points. Not that bad. Not that bad. I wouldn't worry about it.
It's okay.
It's okay, bro.
Bro. Last click, I will... Yeah, I'm a little worried about not actually getting stuff done here. So wait, I hosted... Oh, I played Ritual. That's what I did for my first. Last click, let's run. I'll run here.
Right here?
Yep. Get poor. You took my other... Did I actually gain the credits from my environmental testing? I must have.
Last turn? I
Yeah.
believe so, yeah.
Okay.
You had, I think you said 27, and it's
Yeah.
gone down since then. Zeke is correct. You gotta host the rest of this bad boy. Let's
Yeah, Ziga, you're completely correct. There's not nearly enough of my Madonna yet.
I mean, is it even worth rezzing ice?
It might be. It's up to
Like,
you.
honestly, I mean, I know it's up to me.
Oh, at the start of the run, I should say.
Oh, yes?
Let's trash the Principia.
Oh, yeah, okay. To draw a card.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's nice. Right, so that you can have the tide rise.
Yep.
I think that makes sense. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit Divested Trust.
Sure.
Which costs me a whole point. But it's this Biowak. It still costs me 4 rather than 14. A 6 strength Sentry Destroyer.
It's going to cost me 6 to break.
Only?
Poinsettia. So it's going to... I have to pump it twice.
Yeah, 6.
And I have to break 3 subroutines.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
if I've trashed any of my installed cards this turn, it costs 1 less to use.
Okay. 6 creds.
Yep.
Okay, well, you're not getting through here every turn.
So you just hard played that, right? Did you?
No,
sack
I sacked.
Which one?
Divested
The Divested Trust? Okay.
Yeah, which is maybe a bit silly, but it's...
Okay.
We're gonna find out.
I've not used my Madani install this turn, by the way. Just
No,
to
I
make that
suppose
clear.
you haven't. I mean, we're here. This is the time. It's Kesselroyd.
Kesselroyd?
It's Kesselroyd time, baby. It's got 2 subs.
okay.
Like the.
The
Break
Kesselroyd
it?
is going to be broken. I will break it.
I think it costs 2 at
Yep,
least.
costs me
Okay,
2.
okay. Oh no, his creds, they're going down, but not fast enough.
All right.
Sorry, would you care to access?
Yes, I would care to access.
That is a good play.
I will take the green mail, please.
Yeah.
1 point. He's on the board.
He's on the
folks.
board.
I do have an install that I can make.
He only took the majority of the game in his deck.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, now
I do have an install that I can make. I will install the. I'll install a compilation
Jubilación.
for free. And I owe you cards in hand.
4.
Dr. Nuke is gone. And that would be an interesting play. Yeah, I'll trash the Saddle Chip. Or discard the Saddle Chip. It's not trashing. It's not trashing. I can
Not
hear that already.
trashing.
It's all you. You can fire off that plut.
I will.
Plut me.
Daddy. You usually end with a daddy at that point.
Oh,
Does that sound better to you?
ooh, okay.
Thanks. Interesting. Not very interesting though. Yeah, let's aha, I see how this works. Okay. We're not quite there yet.
At least I'm rich.
Yeah, well, honestly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to remove the KPI from the game
Yep.
when my turn begins. I will start by gaining 2, so I net a credit.
Sounds good.
Draws me a card. Because it's not an operation. There we
Yep.
go. The second part of it will be to install a piece of ice from HQ, ignoring all costs.
Every cost. Oh, damn.
All of the costs.
Zeke, I'm doing fine. I had a good day today. I'm having a better day now. Thanks to you and your question.
Oh,
Everything else doesn't matter.
quite nice, actually.
Yeah, build that remote up. See if I give a fuck.
He's coming for me! Okay, mandatory draw. Here we go.
Yep.
Whoa! Okay, that's fine. Click 1 draw?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a poker face though, guys. Don't worry. Click 2. Let's go ahead and install a piece of ice on R&D.
Yep.
Click trace. No, we don't know.
Scan a credit.
I mean, I should. Well, I'm sorry. Not. I definitely should not. But the question is, what else am I gonna do? I don't know what to do here. Ooh.
Jeez, feels like it's rough.
Rough day for old
Rough
Scotty
day
here.
for
Yeah.
Scott,
No, it's okay. We'll live.
will you?
Yeah. We'll say.
I mean, the real question is that you're the one playing Vicky. I might not live.
Yeah. Mandatory. Or, not mandatory. I will draw last click, the best time to draw.
Yep.
And I owe you a card. It goes right there in the bin.
Sounds good.
All of these two.
I will elect not to install anything for this turn.
Gentleman. Daddy.
Click 1. Play it.
You will play a what? Oh, yeah. Okay. What's that card? Is that like a fly swatter? Is that like fly swatter? It's in my like songs that came on randomly today. I was like, "You son of a bitch.
Man.
Son of a bitch, I'm in."
All right. So click 2. I will shook you.
Strong.
So we're gonna run R&D.
Yeah.
If successful, instead of accessing cards, choose a number greater than 0. For each installed card you have a printed install cost matching that number, I'll reveal one. Top of R&D, I'll pick one of them, access it.
I see a lot of
Shuffle the rest.
See a lot of.
KHUSYUK.
It is. Yeah. I see a lot of 2s on the board. We are scared. Okay. So let's talk then,
This is click 2.
my friend. This is click 2.
Yep.
No res.
I will continue. Oh, sorry, at the start. Am I doing this? Yeah.
Is it at the start of your turn?
Yeah, it's at the start of the run,
That's
so-
fair. You draw a
It's
card.
a 2 that I've taken away, though.
But you're shooking. This is search, right? Not, or it's reveal the top.
It's
X card?
reveal the top of those cards and then access one of them and then you shuffle them up.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I can't access any other cards from R&D that run.
I still think this is going to be worth. Okay. I actually don't know how many fractors you have in your heap, so we're going to find out. But this is a brawn, a brain.
Well, that's actually kind of annoying. I will admit.
6.
I have 1.
Oh, okay. Actually, so then in that case,
I have a Principia, so it's not. It saves me a credit. Still not great. I will have to spend a lot of money to get through here because I only am strength 2, so that's going to cost me 4 and then 3, so that's 7.
so you want to let that for sub
I'm
fire?
not letting anything fire. But
Sure? Okay. Oh yeah, here we go.
I
This is how
am
you play
going
that. Yeah.
to install a Muse for
Okay.
free, which will go and get a Coalescence, which will cost me 2, and then I'll pull them off, which will gain me 2.
Nice.
But then
You
that
can get it from your
means-
heap as well as your stack.
Yep. Or even you can get it from your stack heap work road.
Oh. Lovely.
But that means that I am going to be accessing one card out of the top 6. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The coalescence is
Installed
installed but
too.
hosted.
Yep.
That's
It
nice.
is still installed though.
Okay.
So 6 cards because it's a max of 6.
Would you care to do this funhouse style? Not funhouse style. Would you care to do this casino style?
Sure.
I'm just gonna reveal the cards.
Just
I'm
to
gonna do
reveal the
this.
cards.
Here we go. Ready?
Slap them out. I get to see
Oh,
them
you
all
get to
at
see them
once.
all at once. Oh, this is what I meant.
Plutus, Anthill,
Oh God.
Bivouac,
Whoa.
SDS. The SDS is mine.
It's coming with you.
We'll access it. That means that I have to trash a program, which I will. The coalescence will.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Actually.
Imagine if it was like you have to
Good
sacrifice
old
a hardware.
Madonna. Yeah. that would be pretty. Oh no, you have GZ. You're fine. That wouldn't be ideal.
Yeah.
I would argue that wouldn't be ideal,
It
but
would-
it's
it
not.
would kind of suck.
Here to cut.
You're good. Cards in hand is 5.
Yes.
Click 3 all spec work. Killing the muse. Which will get me
Oh my,
a net of 3 credits.
all my objects.
And then draw me 2. 1, 2. I mean, last click, I should probably just trash that Plutus.
What, the one protected by ice that you can't get through? I'm sure.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
No, I've installed. I don't want to risk Unity.
actually, yes.
That would be bad. Well, I've already run, so let's go and take a look at archives.
Okay.
Are you popping your spin doctor?
Hang on, I don't know. No.
Okay.
Because you can host something.
Yep. I can
That's
just
fine.
pick up.
No, yep. Would you like to take a look? It's operations.
No, I've seen those.
There's a Maskrova,
Anthill
Anthill, and a petty
and a
cache.
petty cache. I will take that petty cache from you.
Oh, ooh. Okay, that's fair. Oh man, I was gonna.
I mean, it's not that much. You still have a Plutus, but
Yeah, but you know,
it is
it's
what
a,
it
it's
is.
a free click, is what it is.
That is the end of my turn. I have 5 cards. You have 5 cards, which means now I have 6 cards.
That, well played. Okie dokie. All right, Plutus, you may play a transaction from archives. It is friend, red level clearance time.
Yep.
To be sure, it cost me 1. I will gain 2 credits, so I will net a singular credit.
Yep.
Draw
Draw
a
a card.
from my ID.
And you can gain a click, and then you have a 4-click turn.
That's correct. Here it comes. My
Oh,
4-click
god damn it.
Oh no! My 4-click turn is as follows: install.
Yep.
Advance. 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 Sorry.
I don't.
I
yeah,
will
there-
want to.
I will have no action here.
3.
Yep.
Score. It is not a second above the law. That would be illegal. This is an eminent domain.
Well, that kind of sucks.
I'm going to go search R&D for a card, install and res it, ignoring all costs.
Every single cost.
All costs. All costs. Well, okay, that's a good one. But yeah, I think I need to do this. Maybe Eli.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it on R&D.
Toss that right on there. Why don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
I have 3 points and presumably no way to get any more. So yeah, I will. Let's see. We're gonna see.
Cards in hand.
Let's find out. 5
All right. End of your turn.
and 5 credits.
We'll install Unity for 1.
Oh yeah.
And
Crazy how fast credits fluctuate now. Do
Yep.
you know what I mean? Like I just find in every game of Netrunner, it's like, oh, I have 20. Oh, I only have
Very
2.
much
Like,
so.
what the hell? Great.
okay. Start of your turn, or my turn, I should say. Let's install this Principia for free.
There's a fractor.
It is a fractor.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I have credits. I would like more.
I have credits. I would like some more, please.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
Whoa. Oh, Lord.
Let's run HQ, please. I will trash the Principia to gain 4. Draw a card. Now my Rising Tide. Here, I'll mark it for you. My Rising Tide is now strength 3.
Thank you.
My action.
At my action. My Rising Tide is low. It's at low ebb. I'm at low ebb.
You don't need to be at low ebb.
You don't have to be at low ebb, Scott. You can just be at regular ebb.
You standard ebb.
Well, this isn't good.
I mean, it's good for me.
Yeah. No, I wanted the old credits.
Old fuckabout.
Excuse me?
The old fuckabout.
I'm gonna choose to not res this piece of ice.
I will continue.
I will choose to not res this piece of ice.
I'm gonna spend 1 and trash this compilation to access 3 cards.
3 cards?
You can have your petty cash.
Yay! I'm gonna need that where I'm going, which is hell. That's right, I'm going to hell. Here you are. 3 cards.
I mean,
if we can do this, I don't think we can do. We're gonna find out.
the hedge fund.
Okay.
That's a red level clearance.
If we can, sorry. All right. No, I'm not gonna say anything else.
That's an SDS.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Shit. I did have 2 SDS.
Oh, that's.
I was like, if we can do this.
So I'll trash the coalescence with an SDS. That makes 7 points. That's the game.
GG.
I do have another shook in hand. So what would I have seen if there were 6?
Another 6 cards.
Yeah.
Let's assume that you're gonna see these.
Because I'm assuming I'm gonna brick. Okay.
Okay.
I
couple
get
points.
1 point. That's no good.
Ones and threes is a really interesting breakdown for
Yeah.
this deck. I think that's fascinating.
Do you have a kill package in here?
No, this is
Because that's why I wanted to be rich all the
yeah, of
fucking
course,
time.
yeah. This is theoretically a fast advance, but I think with Plutus you can have 4-click turns.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how you can have 5-click turns for drone. I don't know how you score a drone deployment, but maybe I'm probably missing something. Because you can
You install it, it feels good.
you install and it feels good, and then you need a 5th click from somewhere. But whatever. Good game. GG.
Good game.
I really missed Jemison. I really like I was never good with Jemison, but I really liked Jemison. So I missed the forfeit your agendas. Yeah, I'm laughing all the way to the bank. It was cool. Thank you very much.
I mean, you get to forfeit some agendas here.
Yeah, that's it. This this is one.
Now you
package.
imagine Jemison with Greenmail. That would have been pretty good.
Pretty freaking good.
Yeah, let's forfeit agendas all day.
Oh, no big deal.
Give me some money.
Oh, I have an Anoetic Void. That's the
The Anoetic Void to
That's
protect you.
how to. Yeah. I see. All right. Well. We're there. Good old Madani. Never let me down before.
I mean,
It hasn't.
Madani is it is a fun card, and because it's a shaper card that's fun, it'll get banned. Because inevitably some other faction's gonna find a way to abuse it.
Wow.
I've been hurt.
Boat wasn't fun, but it got banned.
It was plenty fun when I first started playing.
Was it? No, you're right.
I called it. I called it on
You were
the
like,
first time I was ever on the
absolutely
Metro
not, yeah.
Grid. I called it. I said boat meta, and nobody believed me.
They were like, that's so silly. What would we do with a boat?
I didn't
Turns out
predict
way
that it was
everything.
going to be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Also.
But
So I am playing Musilhat. I've not played before, but I am a Crim Boy, and a multifarious marketeer feels like a really good subtitle. So I'm expecting big things from her. When your turn begins, look at the top card of your stack. If that card is an icebreaker or a run event, you may reveal it.
just
Add it
slap
to your
that
list.
shit in your grip.
Like free draw. It's similar to free draw.
Hots Bioroid Precision Design. You know it. You've seen it before. +1 hex, some hand size, so Lat gets sad. And when I score an agenda, I'm just gonna take a card from archives, put it in HQ. It's also only a 40 card minimum, which ain't terrible.
Question, because
Yeah.
you said Lat gets sad.
Mhm.
Do you believe that is that by design? By which I mean, HB and Shaper have been kind of natural enemies since creation and control, right? They're the
Yeah.
they're the creative Corp and Runner factions. No offense meant to Anarchs out there. Everyone's allowed to be creative. But do you think this is specifically designed to be like, haha, Lat can't get draw off me
I think that's part of it.
if I try?
I mean, also when I was playing against all these nebulas at CTK, somebody scoring a superconducting hub means, oh well, now your maximum hand size is 7, so
Yeah, well, no big deal.
fucked. Jonas was banned before you started playing. Which faction ruined Padma? The other two. Both of them.
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah, Sable ran it a ton. Hoshiko ran it a ton. Basically, I think in Worlds that year, which was 2022, of the top 8 decks, I think 7 of them were running at least 2 endurances.
Yeah. It's one of those cards that you're like, I am very happy to pay any amount of influence for this. Like, just tell me how much it is. I'll pay it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you mean 5?
wait, 5.
That's nothing.
I'll take 3 copies. Yeah, I'll take 3
Nothing.
copies.
It means that I don't have to install icebreakers.
Unbelievable. Yeah, being able to break without icebreakers
Yeah.
is pretty.
Here comes the boat.
Beep beep. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go down, but we're excited. I'm sure hoping this is a kill deck,
I
I can see my life flash.
I just want Van Gogh sleeves, and I have them.
Yeah, buddy. Whoops. Need one of these. Hiya.
This sucks.
No, you have to keep it. You have to keep it.
Oh, don't worry. Next turn, when I draw my new hand, I'll also say this sucks, and then I'll have to keep it.
Right.
So I mulligan. Not being able to set influence above 5 gur. I mean, you could. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just on the card templating that makes it so you can't. Problem is, I don't think that would solve the problem.
Mm-mm.
I think at 6 influence, it would still be good enough to run 2.
Just run 2, and then I mean, what are they importing out? Like, you have all the other tools you need. Like,
Also,
you don't
and
need
it's
anything.
still pretty good in Shaper. It's just Shaper is like, oh yeah, I need these cards. And the other factions are like, well, we want them. And then Shaper says, is my ID still useful? No, it's not.
You made this? I made this.
The first acrylic idea that I ever won was Padma at that Worlds.
Oh,
we won
yeah.
that in the Crown of Servers.
Mhm.
Not Crown of Servers. Yeah, Crown of Servers.
Crown of Servers, I think.
Yeah. And I was so happy because I was also running Padma that day or the next day for Worlds. And I did pretty well with her. Then somebody took her out back, put a gun to her head and said, watch this. And
They said, walk the plank.
boat.
Walk your damn plank.
And then she's like, are you going to kill me? And they're like, we don't have to. Oh, God. My boat.
I am going to keep this. Sorry, I should have said.
Yeah.
I will cut this. So
Fuck Waylon.
as we're starting, I'll just, speaking of in the chat, there's a mention of like, could, like, rather than influence, could you restrict it to a faction? In Arkham's newest release, they introduced a new faction of cards called specialist cards. They're neutral, but they can only be taken by investigators with a certain trait. So it, rather than being like, oh, this is a Anarch card, it'd be like, you have to be a
Natural.
exactly.
Cyborg.
Exactly.
This sucks.
Oh no!
What am I lying? Mandatory draw.
Oh, he got me. Got him.
Got him. All right. Quick one, I'll draw.
I'll figure it out. It's fine.
Click 2. I'm going to play Your Digital Life for a net gain of 4.
No digital life.
And
Oh, yes. Okay.
I'll install here. Here we go.
Suspicious. When my turn begins, I'm gonna look at this.
So that's the thing about Muzlahat is that it feels bad because now the only way that you can get past this is you're going to have to draw that card on your own.
Yeah.
So like if you don't draw this turn, you know that next turn you're going to brick again.
Oh. That's it. But I will. I'm gonna do it, man. Unbelievable. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and start by. What? Actually, hang on. What order do I want to do these things in? Let's start with the Sure Gamble.
Sure.
Oh, Sugarable. Sugarable. I hardly know him. do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna spend those 4 creds right away on a class act.
Ah.
So sorry, I should have just said. Anyway, but that's okay. So she's there. She's hanging out. I've got
Yep.
3 in hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling it. Let's run R&D. Click
Sure.
3. What do we got?
Tilted a bit. At least the camera
Thank you.
can possibly see.
Interesting. Just reading some flavor text. It's really fun. Cool. Thank you. And a last.
Just reading some flavor text.
You like that?
Just no notes. I'm using that from now on.
It's so good. Just
Like, oh, let me see that card. I'm just reading the flavor text.
Wow, that's some good story. I like that.
Fuck yeah, that must have come from narrative director Patrick Sklar.
In the giant famed. Oh no, he's not here. Patrick. Talk to him one day. One day he'll call me back. Last click, I'm gonna play Fencer Fueno.
Fueno.
Fueno. When my turn ends, I'm gonna go ahead and draw 5 cards and put one on the bottom.
I'm going to resin auto campaign.
Oh, I don't want me.
Of course, now you've just played Fencer Fueno, but
Sure.
and I'm just going to immediately gain 2 from it. I'll put 4 more on there. I don't imagine this card's going to survive, but
You don't
it
know.
is what it is.
When it is empty, trash
So
again.
when it's empty, I get trash it and gain 2 clicks.
Yeah, I don't want that to go.
All right, mandatory.
It is to be war between us.
Mm-hmm. Click 1. Let's draw. Click 2. I'm going to play top-down solutions. So I'll draw 2 cards and install up to 2 cards from HQ, one at a time.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Let's
That's
go.
that HB efficiency we love to see.
No kidding.
Draw 2, install 2, 1 click. Let's BD. I'll pay.
I will install,
Mm-hmm.
and I will
That's the click solution I was looking for.
install.
Oh,
I will res a spin doctor.
for 2 more cards.
2 more cards.
Whoa, guys, John's drawing. He's drawing cards.
He sure is.
Woo.
And let's. Let's install.
Oh,
7.
we
I owe you some cards.
Yeah.
I only owe you 1 card. Let's not be stupid.
Hey, John.
There you go. Oh, you.
Thanks. My turn begins. Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and place a credit on this resource when my turn begins as well. I think what's gonna make the most sense is to.
You tell me what would make the most goddamn sense.
I feel like a marketeer would have a lot of friends.
Possible.
Debbie goes downtown.
Debbie goes down.
Debbie goes downtown, John, downtown. My second click.
Sorry, that I did not actually mean to make that like a suggestive joke. I was just like, Debbie goes down. And I'm like,
GG.
Oops.
Whoops.
My I apologize.
My second click is going to be a transfer of wealth.
Ooh, gross.
Because that feels
Bad.
nice. Sorry, it feels good for me.
I assume you're gonna trigger that.
Yeah, I need to take a tag, which I know I have back here. I just need to... Power character. Must be. Yeah, it's a tag. Take a tag, and the Corp loses 3, gain 2 for each credit. Why is this not a replacement effect?
It's not.
What? I misread this. Speaking of cards, I definitely misread. Yeah, the top-down
Top-down
solution.
solutions.
Thank you very much.
You've seen that card before.
What? Okay, so I gain 6.
Mm-hmm.
A tag. I saw a card. I do not get to do anything with that. I played a run event. Oh yeah!
It's fucking metal,
I'm I'm gonna play Baya Bands.
You are playing a game right now. That's true.
It is true. I'm gonna play. Feels good. Okay.
Baya Bands. What are
Baya
you
Bands.
running?
Run any server. Run R&D.
Sure.
Please.
You're
Please,
successful.
event.
You're Baya Bands.
I would. Yes, of course, because I do this before accessing.
Mhm.
Spell card playing. Move the tag. Feels good.
Yep.
And I don't think I'm going to need to trash something worth 4, so I'll go ahead and draw 2.
Sure.
Which becomes 3. 1, 2, 3. Just really quick. Just gonna do that. Oh, what do I do?
Whoa! Blah.
1, 2. This goes on the bottom.
Yeah, bury that shit.
Excuse me.
Access?
Access, please. Yeah. A little shiny. Oh, great. Okay, yes. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Sorry, let me read
You gotta get that flavor text.
It's really good. Okay, thank you.
Gotta absorb that shit.
Okay, so I've done this. I've done this. Oh, I should have my... I did. Over here, I had placed... Okay, it's only been 1 turn. This is
You're
crazy,
correct.
dude. Why am I so slow? Okay. I have a click remaining.
Mhm.
It's a good question. You taking 2 from that every turn, or 4?
It's 2.
It's 2 from every turn. I think that's a...
So you can let it run 1 more turn before it's gonna pop.
Before it's a big problem. Yeah, but...
I mean, you can do what you like with it. You can look at it, you can tease it. Am I gonna run on you?
Excuse me.
Not sure.
I'm gonna get you. Okay. The chemistry is undeniable in the room, okay? You all know. That's why they're so quiet in the chat. They're like, what? Hey.
This the dynamo.
Unbelievable.
Hashtag Jot.
Hashtag Jot. I'm gonna run any server with Debbie Downtown.
Sure.
I'm gonna run this server.
Sure.
Last click.
Okay.
Feels bad. Let's have a look.
Access?
Yes, if you can.
It's a wage worker.
Oh, it cost me 4.
Yeah.
I was running with her so I can spend these credits. This is when you are successful, you may spend the credits.
Yep. And then
And then I owe 1 more. Which,
it goes away.
a lot of credits. Okay. That is my turn. And 5 in hand. So we are on.
Gain 2 from the Nico campaign.
Okay.
Not the Nico campaign, the auto campaign.
Oh, whoops.
Don't be scared of the autos, kiddo. They're building our future, and we'll draw. Oh yeah, that's some fan-fucking-tastic. Goddamn.
Flavor text.
Anyway.
It is. It is very good.
All right. Click 1.
What do we do?
We're gonna gain a credit. We're gonna gain a credit. We're going to gain a credit. We're just going to have that be my life.
Okay.
Let's put this on. What do I do here? Yeah, let's put this on ice right here. Your go.
Thank you very much. When my turn begins.
6 cards in hand.
Spencer Reno. And I'll look at the top of my stack. That's literally all every single time so far. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all right. He's all right, folks.
He's okay,
He's
folks.
okay. Let's go ahead and install. Sorry, click 1.
Yeah.
Let's install the twinning.
Sure. You realize that that's offensive to me.
Well, sorry, it's... Oh, you know what? Sorry, yeah. I thought it was a twinning, but you're right. It's the twinning,
Yeah.
which is you guys.
It has to be me and my twin.
Yeah. All is folding back, ever back, together as one. John is the evil twin. That's the
I am the evil
text, yeah.
twin, it's true.
It's in the flavor text. My second click, my friend,
Mhm.
will be... Actually, before I do that, sorry. Go ahead and... Ooh.
Banana.
Second click is draw, which
Yeah.
I will look at 2.
It's Mr. Lee.
It is Mr. Lee! I miss him. do I? I'm gonna put that in hand, put that on the bottom.
Sure.
Third, let us transfer some more wealth. I feel like we should be sharing, you know?
That's
Yep,
3
1, 2, 3.
cards. You're gonna lose.
1, 2,
You're
3,
gonna get
1, 2,
tagged.
6, I was about to say. Come on. Tag. It's in the bin. I have 10 creditos. Now, let's hope I can spend.
Get a salvo test.
Salvo testing. Oh no.
Steal it.
Yes, that
Steal the
explosion was
salvo
quite
testing.
loud. May I pour you another drink? I'm
Yep.
gonna put it over here. And I have a click left, which I stole a agenda.
Hmm?
Am I just going tag me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna snipe? The twinning. Feels bad. No! No, 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 no! He's shooting them all! E. Blah. Yeah, let's clear the tag. Clearing the tag. I have 8 credits, no tags. 3
Auto
points.
campaign will
No!
pop off.
Fast. Advance. Or whatever.
And I'll draw a card. Well, you stole my salvo test. You dick.
Oh, right, because you have 5 clicks. Yeesh.
All right. Click 1. Let's play top-down solutions.
Oh boy.
2. Draw 2. 1. 2. Let's install. There. And there.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is gonna feel bad, but we're doing it anyway.
Looking for credits.
I'm gonna fully operational for just 4 credits, or
Oh.
essentially 3 credits.
I mean,
No, it
yeah,
sucks.
no, it's not. Yeah, it's not ideal.
That sucks.
I don't disagree. It's not ideal.
3.
And no draw? No, you're just taking 3 credits. Sure.
I'll advance. 4. And
Oh,
I will res
what is this?
a Jupstead grid.
Uh
When I
oh.
store an agenda from this server, on the root of the server, I will do a core.
Oh, I was like, you can't
I
quadruple
will.
advance all at once.
Score an Elevigar
Ooh.
bifurcation.
Oh no.
Which will de-res my spin doctor and do you a core.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh
You
no.
took my salvo testing, so I'll take your life.
I thought that was kind of the point. Yeah. This is potentially disastrous.
Lilo.
Oh, I needed that.
Which you'll lose out, and I still have a click left.
Good.
Let's res that spin
Yeah,
doctor.
of course,
so
yeah,
that
draw
I
some
get
more.
2 cards.
And grid. Okay. all right.
And
We have a target. Target acquired.
target acquired. Will
Or better idea.
that's too bad. We'll just get a credit.
Okay.
It's all you.
Or I know what that is. I feel like I saw that piece of ice before, and anyway,
Which piece of ice?
I saw a piece of ice on top of R&D, and I feel like that's what you've installed. That's just a theory, but I suppose we
possible.
will find out shortly. When my turn begins, Spencer Fueno.
Sorry, you have seen a piece of ice.
Yes.
Okay.
It
so
may
then
not
I am-
very well be
so-
that.
It was.
You may have other pieces of ice.
Yeah, that's true.
R&D. What I saw was a HB piece of ice that costs 3 to res that says, if this is the only piece of ice protecting the
Yeah.
server plus 4 strength.
It's Scatterfield. Can you bring it up,
Scatterfield.
please?
Thank you. Because I don't remember. There's an end the run sub, but there's another sub.
Yeah. You may install a card from HQ.
Yeah, that's
in the run,
cool.
but it's
I-
strength 0. It's a code.
Yes, right. But a 4
Gate. Yes.
install is not very nice to hit. Although it's 3
is
threads. So maybe. Here, Fencer Fueno.
Mhm.
All right. We gotta do something about this. Let's go ahead. Oh, sorry. My turn begins.
Yes. Take a look. Is it a thing? Bricked.
Again. Unreal. We have to click to draw. Sorry, we do not have to, but I'm going to. Actually, do I care about that? Oh, I don't. Do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and run R&D, please.
No, I'm not doing anything about that. Not like I can. Access?
I was gonna say access. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. That's it. Yeah, that's all I got. I gotta do something with these. So let us run HQ. Click 3.
It's a regolith mining license.
It is gone, my friend.
Sensor Fueno costs me my mining license.
No, I'm putting a power counter. Hiya! On the twinning.
Yep.
Sensor, this narwhal's like, you got mine here? What? Doesn't make sense. What is this? What is this? It's a friend.
That's fucking sweet.
Yeah. Okay, well that was pretty sick.
Depends on who you talk to.
Sensor. That's a good point. For the first time each turn. Up to 2. 5 in hand. Last click.
Mm-hmm.
I
transfer a wall.
That would be pretty strong. Honestly, that would be great. Wait, no, tag at the end of my turn. Well, you'd be basically your
That would make me very sad.
I don't think. I shouldn't do that yet. I'm gonna run HQ last click. Crazy Town. Am I gonna use the twinning counter? No, I'm not. I'm gonna let it. Okay. But just for the one?
Are you running with Debbie?
No. I could. I'm not going to.
Do you have any disadvantage to running?
No, just to let the credits build up so that I have more for later. But I suppose they're all kind of the same, right?
You can choose not to use the credits on.
Yeah, you can. You're right. So I will. Click, click.
That's up to you.
Just click. No, I will.
Yeah.
Let's switch out.
Nano
management. Thank you for that.
Yep.
And 4 in hand because of my core damage. Ow.
And a charge draw. I didn't use my precision design. Let's remember that next time.
Yeah. How about right now?
No, because you've already accessed an HQ.
No, I mean like, how about when you score this
I
turn?
don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I fucking should.
When you score right now, you should remember it.
Click 1, I'll draw. Click 2, I'll draw.
I'm in trouble. Whoa. Nice? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Click 3. This sucks.
So precise.
Yeah, let's.
Hey.
And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I owe you 1 card. Let's make it a good one.
Let's make it a good one.
There.
Yeah, thanks.
There you go.
My turn begins. Spencer?
Yep.
ID.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, somebody remembers their ID.
Please remind me. Well, not remind
Too bad it bricks.
I
all
am
day.
literally 0 for 5. Absolutely insane. It is what it is. What do I want to do?
For agendas.
Score agendas. Yeah, I do. A steal. I guess I should probably. I probably try stealing them. Click to draw, please. 2. Seems good. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, seems really good. Okay. Ooh. Let's. So expensive. Click 2. Let's run R&D.
Access?
Access, please. fine.
Making sure the people
That's
at home
fine.
can see.
Oh yeah. Oh, they are thrilled. It's just chuffed to bits. Let's go. Click 3.
Yeah.
This is where things get tricky because am I just gonna do this and maybe go a little broke? I think so. I'm gonna play a buzzsaw. Feels a little dangerous because I'm pretty low.
Yep.
And then last click. Gonna run your Jupstad Grid server.
Okay.
This is a code gate.
So it would cost you.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No. Well,
Do you want to take it back?
no. It's 4 creds to get through, not 3. Or 1 even.
It is 4 creds to get through a scatter field if that's what you think it is.
I do think that's what it is. But if I may,
You can take back even the install of the buzzsaw if you
I
want.
think. No, I will just not run.
You're
Sorry,
okay.
I'd
So
like
you
to
undo
install
the
it.
clip.
Yeah, I undo the clip. Thank you. For my last click, I will draw. I will draw.
Yep.
I've already used my ability, which means I owe you one, which is Debbie Downtown.
Mandatory draw.
An idea.
And I hope it's a good one.
I hope so too.
Click 1, I'll draw. Click 2, I'll play your digital life.
Oh,
So that's
he's rich
one-
again.
So that's going to be 5 net credits that I'll gain.
Done.
And last click,
That's heavy.
let's drop a card over here.
New remote?
The new remote.
Oh,
Then we'll pass the turn to you.
delicious remotes. When my turn begins, Fencer Fueno.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. Oh, count them, folks. That is 1 successful. Oh, I have to actually reveal this, don't I? It is a Carpe Diem. I'll add it to my grip.
Yep. That makes sense.
Incredible.
Is it? Maybe it is.
Just gonna go get something from my. I mean,
Is it your mark?
It is, because this mark die is not very good. Oh, thank you.
There you go. Use that. Roll one of your.
I will.
dice.
So click 1. I'm going to Carpe Diem. So 1 jerk cred. I'm going to identify my
Gain
mark.
4.
I will. You are correct. I'm going to put.
Well, first identify your mark, then you technically gain 4, but
whenever you play
it is a
one.
run event.
Yep. Hey.
Gain your 4.
Yes,
Don't
you're
wanna
right.
forget
Thank you.
It's archives.
Is
You can run archives if you want.
Archivos. So that's my mark. I've gained my credit from Debbie Downtown, and I will. I'm gonna run my mark.
Yeah.
Please. I would love to see what's in archives. Oh, yeet! There goes the spin, Doctor.
2
Running
cards you have
archives.
not seen.
Oh,
Being shuffled in. You will see a fully operational that I ditched, which I can't believe I ditched a fully operational.
hard.
But
That's
that's
heavy.
what it is.
and that means there's another one in the bin, right?
Yep,
Because you
there's
played one.
2.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Thank you.
The noises.
The noise. All right. Carpe motherfucking DM. You're good. Let us. What's this thing? I did this. Right order of things. Yep. Sure, gamble. Click 2.
Yep. Getting rich.
No, what am I doing? It's 4. Let's just do that. That's 11 cards. Sure, gamble. I'm going to also just quickly mod this buzzsaw by playing a Game Dragon Pro. This is a game center mod. Yeah. I'm installing this hardware and I'm installing it on, or I'm hosting this hardware on the buzzsaw.
Yep. Well, that stinks.
It does. So now it's 4 strength.
Mm-hmm.
Which is quite nice. And then last click, I feel like this is very silly now, but we're going to do it anyway. Last click, I'm now going to run the server.
Yep.
With
I will
2
not
cards in
res.
hand. No? Okay.
I will not res.
Access. Trash. 1, 2. I'm running with them.
Yep.
Sorry, I should have said. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put another power counter on the old twining.
To me?
Yeah, I have no end of turn. Yes, to you and 2 cards in hand.
Mandatory.
No. How quickly can you like money up and blow my shit up? What do you think? Find out. Stay tuned.
We're going to. It's actually quite a reasonable question. Install.
Okay.
Let's. Install.
Another card, maybe.
Install. Let's play fully operational.
Oh yeah.
So we're
Wait.
going to.
The same thing as last time.
Yep. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay. Yep.
Then I'm going to gain 4.
You only have
It's-
3 servers.
Yep, but it's.
Oh yes, it's repeated
Yeah,
as many
it's
times
repeated.
as servers as you get.
So-
Of course.
There we go. I'm sitting on 12 credits. And 6 cards in HQ. Your go.
Okay. Sensor Fueno. And my ability.
You are paying attention to the fact that you have a core damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because max hand size 4.
Yep.
I'm
I
low and
I
scared.
forgot that was your core
That's-
damage. I don't know why I forgot that was your core damage. I designed that.
Yes, you did. That's right. Woof. Okay. Okay. We are going to first click draw.
Mhm.
Second click will also be to draw a card.
Mhm.
My third click will be to run R&D, and I'm going to remove 2 hosted power counters to access 2 additional cards.
Oh, that seems good.
Here we go. Wish
1.
me luck. I will steal.
Ontological dependence for 2. 2.
Trash. Spencer Fueno
Spin Doctor.
and another credit.
Yep.
And I stole. I get a credit. Yep, sorry. Go ahead. Last one.
Game.
No. Just cube.
Okay. Putting it back.
Yes. Put it back. Yeah, put it back. Yes, please. Well, I can't. I mean, I can draw more cards, but should I draw more cards? What happens if I run and you have a destroyer or something? I'm gonna lose the buzzsaw. That's what that's gonna. That's what's.
There's a possibility of that.
Am I scared enough?
No.
No. I'm feeling pretty ridiculous, to be completely honest with you.
Sitting on 5 points.
I
from
am.
1.
Yeah, and I'm. It's true.
You still have 9 credits. Spencer Fueno has been doing work.
Like way more than I've ever seen. I haven't played this card a whole
Yeah.
bunch, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. You don't run last click because Jack might.
I mean, I
Sorry.
let's click.
Precision
Not saying that
design
that's a good idea. but
might
let's click.
have some good. However, I am convinced you're going to try to sneak something out on me. So last click, I am going to run this server, which is the newest one. It's gonna be a fucking ballista or some shit. We're gonna see.
Oh, Resin Ablative Barrier.
Oh, okay.
So threat free
Yep.
does activate. So I install something from HQ or archives in the root of or protecting another server.
Oh yeah. I cannot. I will bounce as well because I can't get it.
There's actually a lot of good
Installs here, yeah.
installs here.
Really, really nice.
Some excellent options for
Oh,
Corp.
PD. Oh,
Um,
we'll get on the same wavelength one day.
well, one day. One day. Protecting or okay. Well, let's put a. You can just trash that like instantaneously. Just make me cry. What are you? Why don't I just
What
protect?
are you?
I will install a regular minor license.
Yeah, okay. And not res it because there's no point
I don't
until
have
you
to.
want to click
Yep.
for it. Yeah, totally. 4 in hand, my core damage, etc. It's not my core. It's really your core damage, but yeah, go ahead.
Mandatory draw.
Crazy. Buzzsaw. What am I doing?
Install
Ice on that regolith.
on the regolith.
Okay.
I will res the regolith.
Okay. C2.
And there's essentially five charges on it, and then we'll put it down to 3.
Okay.
To
Three.
gain 6.
So yes, 3 credits per
Yeah.
thing.
Here you go.
Wow. Okay. You are rich once more. Let's go ahead and put it on Fencer. Let's look at the top part of my stack. Son of a gun. That almost feels. I can't believe I'm going to say that. That almost feels not worth playing. But I
Yeah, it
absolutely
sucks, doesn't
should.
it?
But like, it's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because. Okay. Click 1 is draw.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Click 2 is install a Hermes. Even though
Oof.
this very well might be game point when I steal. If I steal
When
another.
you steal.
Sorry, when. Whoa, but if you know it's scored as well, so I know. Isn't that crazy? Hey, let's go. Click 3.
We're friends?
Yeah, I'd say so. Oh. I think the technical term for this is the Beedly D's. I'm gonna play some violin.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, it's here. I'm gonna go ahead and identify my mark, and then I'm gonna gain 4, and then run my mark. Sorry, I may run my mark. 4 creds, 1 on dead downtown. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 credits. HQ, huh?
It's right there.
Yeah. I mean, I do want to see what it is, but you have a lot of money. It's okay. This is click 3. I am going to run HQ.
You're running with the Carpe Diem.
With the Carpe Diem,
Okay.
yeah.
Drafter.
Okay, yeah, well. Yeah, that's going to fire.
Okay, so I can add a card from Archives to HQ.
Look at that.
That's fully operational. That's going right in there.
Oh.
And then I can install a card.
From Archives or HQ, ignoring all costs.
Every single cost.
Wow, that's a Scott Uminga.
Every single fucking cost that you can possibly imagine.
One of the best Netrunner.
This is your third click?
Yes.
All right. Let's
Isn't that nice? I love it.
fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Install.
Okay. Oh.
No, you know what?
No? What?
There is a Spin Doctor.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
We're going to use the Spin Doctor
Oh.
to get a Spin Doctor. And a fully operational.
Those are sort of the workhorses of the deck. I'm starting to sense.
And then I will install a card.
Not our server.
There.
Yeah.
So I'll just finish shuffling this up. And there you go. And then you're going to access a card.
Maybe gonna access
Or
2.
you can go in, yeah. So it's up to
I
you.
will, yeah, I will access. But you have like 7 cards in hand or
I have
something.
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
So, like, I would rather take 2. Hold up. Would I rather take 2 off of R&D? No, I would rather take 2 here. I'm gonna take 2 of your. Sorry, I'm going to
Go for it.
access 2 of your cards. Here comes 1.
That's
Nice.
Beast.
How
Hello, can you go? Prime Animal, the incredible D, public enemy number 1.
I am gonna trash it so that I gain a power counter back on the twining. Would you prefer twining? And I will
Maybe.
access also this.
The fly swatter.
Mother. Oh, I saw this one. It's cute though. Look how cute it is. Okay, thank you.
The Mario Party fly swatter.
Mhm.
That was
Mario
Paint.
that's
What am I
right.
saying? Mario Paint fly swatter. That
Probably had
was,
a Mario Party.
done by Zenrobo.
Big thumbs up. Can't see that. There we go. Last click.
Mhm.
You have 11 creditos. 11. Let's go ahead and run R&D with Debbie Downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Did I run that? I did. Put my credit there.
Access.
I will access 2 cards. We're going a little at a time. Okay. Okay. Shit. Shit. It is. That's it. That's all she wrote. I have 3 cards in hand. I'll pass the turn back to Yao.
It's a mandatory draw.
That one.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He's slowed down. Hey, so
One.
low can you go? Is that a new remote server?
Yes. Did that there. 2. 3.
I like Albert.
Tired of this shit.
I'm tired of your shit.
Here we go.
Thank you. Spencer.
Yep.
My ID. Huh? Damn it. Click to draw.
Zenrobo. That's me.
What? That's me.
Glad you're watching, Zenrobo.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Zenrobo in chat.
What's the opposite of F's in chat? Shout outs. Like
Zenrobo's in chat.
Zenrobo's in chat, please.
You're not Martin.
Neither are you.
No.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So it was a click to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling like maybe drawing a little bit more, huh?
Hey, yo, wait.
Hey, yo, way, yo.
I'm walking here.
I'm running here. Click 2. Ay, it's gonna hurt. Here we go. Click 2. I am going to spend 3 credits to play Bravado.
Where?
I'm running R&D. Just making sure I haven't actually spent the 3 credits. I have 4 credits remaining. It feels bad. But like, you know, let's when that runs. Oh, I will access.
One
I've
card?
seen this, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Gain 7.
7 is yours.
Whee! 1, 2.
He's rich, folks.
What is he doing? What is the plan? Where are the jokes? The plan is hit HQ.
Where are the operations?
Where are the operations? Click to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Last click. Let's go ahead and install a Mystic. Maybe.
Me?
Yes.
I'm going to res an
Yeah.
auto campaign, which is just going to be credit neutral. Put some stuff here.
So,
I'm going to res the powers that be.
ooh,
Whenever I score an agenda, I can install 1 card from HQ or archives, ignoring all costs.
what is the trigger order between Hermes and the powers that be? Because it's when you score, and this is also
It's
when you
my
score.
turn, so
You will go first.
I will res
That makes sense.
a
Oh,
Jumpstead
no.
group.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
I still have to have a mandatory draw.
This is gonna hurt. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Well, not necessarily,
Okay.
but like in a fully
I'll advance a bunch of times.
How many?
Three specifically.
All right.
I will res a project in Gatan,
Uh-oh.
which will do you a core.
From the
Dividends
jump
1, but I'm not. I
Okay.
don't have any extra.
Right.
But the powers that be will trigger, MID will trigger, and your shit will happen. But
Yes.
first, you're taking a. Yeah, I'm gonna have you take a quarter first. So lose your clean getaway.
Oh. You did not make a clean getaway.
I'm gonna install a card from HQ Archives, ignoring all costs. Sure. Let's put that there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw a card from Archives back in my hand. It's going to be a fully operational.
Right. With your ID.
With my ID.
Great.
Now your Hermes will trigger.
Hermes. I'm putting
That
that
ice
ice
is back
back
up.
in hand. Oh, God.
I owe you a card. It's gonna be a juicy one.
Juicy.
Juicy.
HB is the corp. One of the corps I would. Most of the corps I probably wouldn't define as juicy.
Okay. There it
Jinteki
is.
is the juiciest ID. That's correct. The intern and I are in agreement.
It's all you.
Thank you. Okay, but my turn begins. Fencer Fueno. Mystic Mamie. My ID.
Mm-hmm.
Will I get another trigger?
Jesus Christ.
Actually unbelievable.
That's rough.
You know what? I'm never playing her again. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I actually.
That could be enough.
This is quite. Yeah, but I like it. Let's go click to draw. To start, click to
Mhm.
draw. Just to basically put that there and that there.
Mhm.
Then, click to. My friend, we're gonna have a fun time. I'm gonna play Clean Getaway. I'm gonna spend a credit from Mystic.
Yep.
And 2 from there. I'm running R&D.
Yeah,
Put
gain your 6.
power counter on the thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeet.
You put one on Debbie.
Put one on Debbie. If successful, gain 6. Oh, it is successful now.
Yep.
I'm gonna put one on Deb as well. And then I'm
See.
going to access. I'm gonna
2
spend the
cards.
power counter. Yes, correct. Just see 2 cards because I want to just end this.
1.
Yes. I mean, trash, please.
The moon pool.
It's gone. Feel like that's the fast advance plan.
2.
Yep. No, you're good. Okay. I gained my 6. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. I just need to. I just need to get into HQ because that's where all your agendas are.
Are there?
Yeah. Or it's there, but I can't get in there either. Here we go. Click to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Click to draw. I owe you a card. I will. Wow. Am I really? Yep. Kesve. I can't. That's fine.
Auto campaign.
Auto
Mandatory
campaign.
draw.
Hello. You go.
Well, I mean, I can go pretty low.
How many points do you have? 3 points? Sweet.
Advance.
No.
I'll score an Onto.
Oh, that sucks.
Take a core.
Yeah, that will. So Onto is now a 2 or a 1, 2-1. Well, after this, I should say.
It's a 2. It's a
2-2 right now.
It's a 1-2.
Right. Sorry. Yes, it's always that way.
It was the clean getaway.
God damn it.
Powers that be.
It just doesn't always have it.
Gonna.
Oops, sorry. It's just foot. For the people at home, I accidentally played footsies with the man who guards the back room.
We'll go here, and we'll pull a card. Card you haven't seen? No. we'll pull a. I have some decent options here.
Yeah.
We'll pull your digital life
Digital
in the
life.
hand, and I have 1 click remaining.
Because yes, you. Yes.
I'll play a fully operational.
Oh, sorry, I have a trigger as well. Sorry.
Yeah,
'cause you
sorry.
said-
Yeah, go ahead. I'll do that.
I'm gonna return this card to hand.
All right. keep going. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I will still play a fully operational, which is going to gain me 8 credits or 7 credits because it costs 1.
Do you not have 4? No, you have 3 with
have
ice.
3.
I understand. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I owe you a card.
Wow.
Well, that stinks.
I have 3 core damage.
That's yours.
Thank you. Although you. Oh no, you still have 1 ontological dependence somewhere.
I still have an onto something.
That's a problem. Okay. Credits. Fencer. Mystic.
Go for it.
What's that?
Hey, I get to see what it is.
Oh, you're right. It's a.
It's a
Curupira.
Curupira. Yep.
Huh. Okay. Well, that's fun. What do I want to do? Ooh. Actually, what do I want to do here?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
There's so many options.
So many beautiful options.
How many cards?
How many cards?
How many cards will you access?
So here's my. I'm saying this out loud for the benefit of the people at home.
Mm,
There is a strong possibility. You're on 5 points. You
I'm
still
on
need to score
5 points.
Yeah, 5
You are
points.
on 5 points.
5 points. You
Yes.
still need to score 2. Ontological dependence is now a 1/2, which means
is
you
a
can
1/2.
score it from hand very easily.
I can draw.
You
this.
can draw it and
Yeah.
score it, which means I need to get it before you get it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also not impossible that you could, gain a couple of clicks and then score a 3/2 from hand.
Mm-hmm.
Say. So I would love to see as many cards from hand as possible. Okay. So to that end,
6 in hand because I'm PD and that makes me sassy.
it does indeed. Okay. I'm not sure what the best order to do these things is, but we're gonna try it. I'm going to play Curupira.
Yep.
For 3. Then, second click. I think this is okay. I'm gonna run the Jupstad Grid server. The ablative barrier has 1 strength,
Mhm.
which means I can break 1 subroutine
Mhm.
for 1 credit.
Mhm.
Which I will do. Also gives me a power counter on these for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
And then I will access the Jupstad Grid.
You access it.
I will trash it.
It is trashed.
Spencer and Debbie.
Goes away.
Okay.
Your
I've
twinning gets a counter.
Exactly. This is, I think, where it gets a little funky because
Where are you going to win? Is
Well-
it off HQ? Is it off R&D? I don't know.
if I run HQ,
Mm-hmm.
I can't get past Drafter. I mean, sorry, I don't have a way to break Drafter. So
Mhm.
you would probably install, say, a winning agenda. That would be a good play.
The Winning Agenda, the podcast that
Famed Netrunner podcast.
yeah.
My other no, I didn't score a stealing agenda. I could see 2 cards out of R&D.
How many clicks do you have left?
2.
Okay.
Because I'm basically trying to figure out if 2 runs is the best idea. Like, how many agendas do you have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You probably still have 5 or 6 agendas,
Mhm.
right? This is Netrunner, baby. This is what I want to do, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 clicks to play maintenance access. It seems a bit silly, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
2 clicks. It's a run event. Put it on Debbie. I am going to 1 card.
Yeah.
Don't kill me. So it's click, run archives instead of hitting archives.
Yeah.
I will approach HQ instead.
Mhm.
So I will access 2 cards from HQ because I think that's how I'm going to win this game.
No. Let's find
And
out.
we're about to find out.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I keep choosing the same card every time.
One. Wage workers. So you gonna do anything about that?
No. 2. Good digital life, which I knew you had in hand. Okay.
To me?
Yeah, I have one. Yeah, 1 card in hand, 3 core. Hit me up. Yeah, right clicks.
So let's
I
gain
could have
some
also
clicks.
trashed that. That's true. Maybe I should have.
Well, maybe it'll end up being useful. Maybe it won't. Let's see if you have.
If I
you had run
should I
already.
top deck?
Okay, so it's a spin down.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have scored off that. However, I am going to 1 install,
Yeah.
2 nano management,
Okay.
and then spend all 5 of those clicks.
You have a 5/3 in hand? Oh! I take another core damage.
Damn.
Not dead.
Let's see if you had run, and let's see if you had seen the second.
It's the dependence. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. So sometimes this is Netrunner, and I think it's a question of like, did you have any other agendas in hand?
No.
No. Okay.
However, my opening hand was
This is good.
it was
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
2 ontos.
Okay. Bad news.
2
Early on.
ontos. It was a. Crap.
You definitely had no ice because you didn't play ice for
I had
ages.
no fucking ice. I didn't draw ice for the longest time. This was a fly swatter because I knew you weren't going to be able to deal with that. I had an auto campaign,
Yep.
and I had 2
Fully operational.
fully operational. And then it was mandatory draw.
Salvo, because I took that off.
And I'm
That's
like,
right.
Uh-oh. Let's draw again.
And yet,
That was my opening.
and yet, you can come back from this.
I
you go.
desperately hoped I could.
Oof.
Yeah, that I think it was 2 fully operationals and an auto. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But yeah, that was my opening, and I just had to fucking poker face it and just hope.
Don't run HQ.
But
Don't.
you came very, very close.
Yeah.
Leaving this was your mistake.
Yes, I think because then the 5. I didn't even think, but of course
Because you know you
could,
can get in here.
if that's what it is. But of course it is.
Yeah, so having the auto campaign ticking down helped me out. If you had run R&D, but you were right to think that a whole bunch of shit must have been in HQ.
I also kind of figured like if you had the ontological dependence, that doesn't win you the game.
No.
But that's only one
The only
click,
reason why
so I-
this won me the game was because I could then nano management and then score myself.
That's smart.
That was the thing. But
Which and
I only had 1 salvo left.
right, true.
Or
Sure.
no, I didn't. Oh,
Yeah, you
I
had scored
it.
one. I scored one.
Yeah, because
Alright.
the other one is I shuffled it away. It was
Right.
the only other agenda in our
Yeah, and this is the fascinating part about the game for me. Like as runner, I mean, when it comes down to that last sort of turn or two where I'm like, I'm on the clock. I know they've got to be here or here. Maybe they're there. Where do I go? You only have so many resources, right? You only have not resources, but like credits and clicks, right? So you can only hit the right certain things, and it's not a gamble per se.
No, that card is called Sure Gamble.
That card is called Sure Gamble. But what's the right thing to try to do?
It's, I
Fascinating.
mean, like, you got forked.
Yeah.
You were in control for a lot of the game.
Yes, and I
think you, no, you kept me poor.
Yeah.
At one point I
worked
was
out.
like, I now have a lot of difficulty scoring my ontos because I didn't get enough core damage on you. Then I got that Joustai grid back, and then
behind a
spent a
still a
lot of
blinking
money
barrier.
to try to make sure that I could deal with it.
Yeah.
Um,
No, it worked out. It worked
and
out.
I did.
Strong.
Yeah, sometimes you poker face it.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you can do. That's the only option that you have. And
Worked out pretty well.
honestly, it was still a ton of fun
Yay!
to play games with you.
Yes.
That
I
being
agree.
said, you asked for an EMP that also plays loud music.
Rock music, that's right.
While I'm sure that you can be happy that there is an EMP in Elevation that you can use, it does not necessarily play loud music, and it still won't.
Oh.
I think. Let's go to the producer.
Oh. No. God, one of these days, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back there. I'm not. I really don't want to be. Sorry, don't. I feel so threatened. Shit.
You do know that the producer is strapped.
Well, I didn't, but now I do.
An unregistered S&W.
Hey, I remember that. 2 clicks to kill an executive?
It's worth it if it's the right executive.
Is it blessed?
Scott, thanks for coming on to Backroom Deals. Really appreciate it.
It was a lot of fun.
You managed to come on out. That was great games. I hope that you'll manage to convince the producer to come back, because I would love to see you there. In the meantime, do you have anything that you want to plug?
I do. I have a Twitch stream where I stream a couple of different things over on twitch.tv/BiffTheBouse.
BAWSS.
BAWSS, that's right. I stream in character on Tuesday evenings, and I stream Arkham Horror, the card game, digitally on Saturday mornings Eastern time, or afternoons, I guess. I am also on RPG Clinic. We are currently running a Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition campaign set right here in Montreal, baby! And right also in this room. Well, not this room, obviously this is the back room, but like, you know, a similar room. That's on RPG Clinic on Sunday afternoons. That's what I want to plug. Thank you, Supernaut.
I hope you have a great night.
Yes.
And I hope that you'll come back. We have somebody else here in the back room. See you next time.